Hey everyone, welcome to our afternoon live chat. I'm Heather, I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. And guys, we're here each and every day for you so you learn more and more of just everything. Everything I know, I want you to know about Luminess. So you all know us for our airbrushing, because we've been around 20 plus years. And now we have color cosmetics and skincare. We have anything and everything you would want. Hey, Donnie, how are you? So just to review, we are doing everything with our sculpting palette. This palette I'm just obsessed with because you can do everything with it. Now, I do have on Hakuna Matata and the red, because who was it that wanted to see it? Cindy? Sorry, Karen wanted to see it. Hey, Muzi, how are you? Hey, Deborah. Hope I don't sneeze again. All right. So we did the concealer. I did the concealer in Buff. And then I also airbrushed shade 3, the Silk 4-in-1. And then we also... yeah, I did sculpting with, I did my brows, and then I did sculpting with the palette, contouring with the palette. And so now, we are going to move on to eyes. Thank you, Lynn. So still using the sculpting palette. Now, on my lid, I have Buff. And I powdered it a little bit. So that's all I have. And then I went and I did a little bit of highlighting right at the brow bone. So when I go in there to do eyeshadow, I can do everything with just one color. So I'm going to take my brush. This is the L200, the little blending brush right here. And I'm like, I don't know which, I'm kind of mixing some together. Wiping I'm hitting the palette like this, just getting it right on the tip of the brush, and then I'm just going to place it. Because remember, wherever that brush hits is where the makeup's going to go. I'm going to obviously blend this, but I can get the makeup, get the product right there. Okay? And now I can start blending it. Hello. Oh, I know. Yeah, Donnie, I know you asked about him. All right. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to kind of cat it out, I think, a little bit too. And just blend this. Don't want to see the harsh edges. And catting it out just a little. And what that will do is kind of elongate my eyes. So the attention's out this way, not just stuck right there. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Julian. Hey, Nancy. Happy Thursday. So again, getting rid of the harsh edge, which I see one on this side still. So what I did there is I just used the side of the brush, so I could do it this way, and just buffed out that edge. The product is here, so I'm just using it to buff out that edge, and then if I needed to blend, I can go back and blend that way. I'm blending with the same brush. So I just stuck it in the product, applied it, and usually, they took my paper towels. I'm going to kill them. Usually I have like a paper towel, a Kleenex, and I'll clean it, and then I'll do it. A lot of times I just do this and do it that way. Of course, you can always have multiple of these, which is always very helpful because then you don't have to stop and clean your brush. So I'm just using the side, almost laying it right flat to my face and just blending that. making sure I don't have any hard edges. Ah! Sorry, I hit my, there's my counter has shelves underneath. And so I'm like hitting my knees on them. Oh no, Angela, no, I did make sure it was back in stock. We were sold out of, or showing sold out of the sample bottle. So it's back in stock. Heather, I have sent a few emails, but I bet they, ooh, Julian, I'll check on that. Are you emailing Heather at luminessbeauty.com? I'll check on it when I get back to my office. I would love to try this palette. Yeah, Julian, this palette is amazing. It really is. And I just cat it out just a little bit. And now with the same colors, I'm actually going to use, actually we could use, I'm just going to use a short angled brush. I kind of want it thicker though, but with the same color I used on my lid, I'm going to use to line the bottom. I'm going to take my little bit. Thank you, Moozy. And I'm smudging it. It's not very precise. I'm just smudging. Hey, Kathy. Thank you. And I'm following the line from the water line. When I said I catted it out, I didn't do a major one, but I went basically just following that line right out here. And then I'm doing the same thing with the eyeliner. So the eyeliner is only going like even with where I'm blending it. Does that make sense? So there's not going to be a gap in between. They'll come together here. Hey, Danica, how are ya? Good to see you. Making that a little bit thicker. And then I'm going to do lashes, but I'm going to apply a little bit of the Circle of Life because we did, remember what we did on my nose? I took, hey, Kathy, I took what was left on my, when I was sculpting and went down like that on my nose. But now I'm going to apply a little bit of the Circle of Life. Oh, and I just got red on my cheeks because I touched my lip. So just a little bit of that. And I can blend that out a little bit more. All right. And so now I'm ready to do the lashes. I do have the red on. And I'll even this out a little. Oh, Danica girl, you busy. Hey, Jane Todd. All right. So, now let me get my lashes out. Where's my bag of lashes? Which ones do remember, guys, we have the lashes on sale. You buy the natural, the glam, you're getting the Diva for free. And I promise, guys, you're going to love them. The Diva is not as diva-ish as you would think. They can still look, I don't want to say natural, but they'll still they'll look normal. Is that a word to describe it? I don't know. I'm trying to get all these lashes out. I don't know if I'll be able to use all of these. All right, we'll do those. Oh, dropping stuff already. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Getting my glue out and getting my tweezers. Boop, 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 boop. Running the glue through just the bottom part, just the band. You don't want to dip it too much. Like that, I don't put the glue just in one. I string it out so I can drag it through. And that way it stays on the band and it doesn't get on the lash. Okay. Makes sense? Yeah, about 10, 15 times. It just depends on how well you take care of them. Probably also depends on if you're putting mascara on them. But yeah, I would say a good 10, 15 times. Yeah, Danica, it sounds like you're too busy. Well, I actually, I was told this story earlier. There's a lady at where my daughter goes to school. I saw her yesterday and she's like, I got the Lion King collection and I love it, but I haven't played with it yet. I was like, you need to make time. You're going to love it. All right. So now I have the glue on. It's a little tacky. I'm separating these real quick. Going up and over. Now I didn't have the magnification and I needed it. So if you have trouble with the lashes, maybe try the magnification because that can help. Melissa, it just takes practice, girl. Let the glue get tacky. Look down while you're doing it. And you can do it. The ones that I have trouble with are the individual ones. Like to me, those are harder for me to put on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold this one. Slid a little. There we go. Now I'm going up and over because these right here are like curly. And so I have to make sure to get over those or it won't look right. I have to glue them on my lash line. And so going up and over, I'm actually pushing my lash down so I can get it on that area. If you need to line your eyes first, you can always do that because that kind of gives you a goal. Like if you line them, you know exactly where you're going. I know it is. We're finding out a lot of people bought 2 sets because they wanted one that they can like play with and one to keep and not mess it up. I know there's some great deals, especially the skincare one. Skincare one I'm always excited about because they always give you some amazing deals. Guys, we have some amazing stuff and like amazing product in our skincare. And so when you get it for like, especially the one that's going on today, this week, when you're getting those full size bottles for $94, the rose gold, the bamboo, and the firming gold mask, then you get the sample kit. Like that's just amazing. Because the bamboo polish is not something you want to be without. Like that's amazing. All right, so bam, there you go. Kathy's like, you make it look so easy. Guys, I make it look easy because I've been doing it for a minute. You will make it look easy too if you keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. All right, putting my bag of lashes up. And then I want to show you. So I'm waiting on this to dry a little bit more. So I only put on one eyeshadow, just one, with the with our sculpting palette, right? I mean, I kind of mix some colors together, but I only did it like only one. Yes, Sarah, I used Hakuna Matata first, and the only reason I did that, I normally use the lips straight, except I'm obsessed with the way Hakuna Matata makes my lips feel. It feels so good. But I blistered my lip, and so it gives me kind of a barrier for that matte lipstick, if that makes sense. And it makes it easier to put on the matte. You know, mattes are like, boom, there you are. So it gives me a little pull or a little glide. Like that. And you can even put Hakuna Matata on afterwards. I just love, I mean, I keep this one with me all the time. Obsessed. All right, so I think my eyes are getting dry. So if I wanted to go, let's say, okay, this was work. You know, this is what I did when I did my makeup for work. I can jazz it up even more and just adding one, like a darker shade. It doesn't have to be all this crazy stuff. I mean, I tell you guys that, like, I'm obsessed with doing makeup in a short amount of time, less steps, and makes you look flawless. And so it doesn't, we can MacGyver it, is basically what I'm telling you. I was going to use, oh, here it is. I have this little bitty blending brush that I like. Let me put it on this side. So you can tell in comparison here. So this one's just a little more precise. So I'm going to go in with the top left, which is kind of a, here, I'll show you. I can't read because of that gold, but this one right here. I'm going in with that one. And instead of making the V that I normally do, I'm actually going to, just because I want to try something new, sure. So I'm hitting off the extra, and I'm just going over the lash, and I really don't even pick it up, the brush up. And I'm just, I don't know how to, I'm just bringing it kind of on my lid, almost like a liner, but it's super, super smudged. So I can go in here. I have to go this way. And again, not picking it up and not bringing it all the way up my lid. I'm staying pretty close to the lash line, but just smudging it. Hey, Corey. Okay, those are little things that you can do to jazz it up. And that's just adding one more color. Like, I didn't go into any crazy switching colors and I didn't have to do any of that. I was able just to kind of smudge it, and then you can always go back if I needed to blend it a little bit more. And it smokes it just a little bit more. It gives me a little bit more drama without having to really switch everything around. I can also take that same brush, which I don't even know where I put it. There it is. And then do the bottom. To just add a little bit more drama. Drama mama. There you go. All right. Let's look. Somebody wants to see the lips. So this is the red. And you guys are going to have to say the names because I don't have the names on here. This is it Lion's Mane, the red that I have on. Hakuna Matata is our Chubby Lip Balm. Oop, I have red on it too, so at least it'll show up a little bit more. Very sheer, very moisturizing, very natural, great every day. And then we have And the lipsticks are both matte. This one is amazing. This is another matte. And you see that I sometimes wear it as blush. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Miss you, girl. Thank you, Kathy. I will. And then these are liquid lipsticks. So I'm going to paint those on my hand. This one is if I just saw this, I would probably be like, okay, it's a brown. But guys, look how rich that is. That is so beautiful. I love it. And then this is the other, again, I don't have the names because this is the one I thought I'd wear all the time, but I do like this red. This is the other liquid lipstick red. Both the liquid lipstick and the regular lipsticks are, if you can't tell, I cannot say enough about this product, guys. Sir John, Disney, Luminess. I mean, our guys did the packaging and it's unlike anything I've ever seen. And so many people say that, not just us, but anybody who sees that is just, they love it. I mean, it's just crazy. It is part of the Lion King collection. Trisha, it's the Lion King collection with Luminess, Disney. We partnered with Sir John and did a collection for Lion King. So there you go. And they are still available. I will tell you that, the release is tomorrow, isn't it? Or is it tomorrow or the 17th? I can't remember, but guys, they're already going like hotcakes. So you need to jump in and get it. All right. All right, guys, you have been awesome. Thank you so much for showing up, being here. Thanks for talking to me. The 19th. We had Andrew went to the red carpet, the viewing on the day before yesterday, I think it was. Amazing. We got so much yays from everybody. It was very, very exciting. So, all right, guys, I will see you back here tomorrow for our Friday. We will do the stylus cleaning, although I'm just going to tell you my fingers. I don't know, but we'll try. We will do this because we're going to start doing that every Friday. We'll do the stylus cleaning, and then we'll do Flub Up Fridays, which is where we'll mess up. I'll mess up. And learn from that. So, all right, guys, I will see you very soon. Have a great Thursday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.